What is going on, T-Mo Nation? It is your boy TJ, the Jarhead Entrepreneur, coming back at you on this beautiful Monday. Hope everybody is safe and sound from the weekend. I know some people were dealing with some storms in Florida, stuff like that. So hope everybody is well and okay. I know Wendy was dealing with some downed trees in her yard. So definitely praying for anybody that was in that storm's path and took any significant damage or lost a loved one. I hadn't heard any deaths that bad. It wasn't too bad from what I understand, but I know living in North Carolina for 14 plus total years, dealt with plenty of hurricanes, and I'm happy to say I'm no longer dealing with them. So definitely reach out to those people that might have been in that path of that storm and make sure they're okay, make sure they don't need anything if you guys are in that area. So welcome. Let's see who we got in the chat already. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I like coming into a chat room full of people. Tyrannical Mystic Covers is in the house. What is going on? ACOS, a couple of scratchers, is in the house. What is going on? Jenny from the Scratch Block Blanket. What's up? What's up? That's right. Smash that thumbs up, guys. Let everybody know that TJ is live and in the house. Appreciate you guys being here. Shane and Samantha, Secrets of Wanderlust Travel is here. That's also Secrets of Wanderlust Reseller here. So appreciate them both being here. Steven the Reseller is in the house. What is going on? Appreciate you being here, brother. ATL Flipper is in the house. I see it. I'm coming to it. What is going on, my man Derek? Appreciate you being here, brother. Everybody else showing that love. That's right, that ATL love. Let's go. All right. So, weekend, guys. Weekend recap. How did everybody's weekend go? As y'all know, I left Friday. Well, Friday after the live stream, I went and took a nap. I didn't lie to y'all. I went and took a nap because I was exhausted from being up till, I didn't get home till like 3 a.m. from the ER with my mom. She's doing fine. She's got a lot of bruising on her arm. A couple new bruises have been popping up every day. If y'all didn't hear, she was changing the hydraulic lifts for her tailgate in her car. She got the first one on, no problem. The second one, part of the clip popped off as she was trying to get it on, and she didn't realize it. And when it did, the one she let go of the door that she was holding up, and the one shock absorber couldn't hold it. It smashed down on her arm. It hit her shoulder, and then it hit like 3 different spots on her arm. So it spent about 4 or 5 hours in the ER Thursday night. But she's okay. She's fine. She's extremely bruised. But so I was running on fumes on Friday. But so I literally got off the live stream, took a nap for a couple hours. My wife was still in Dallas picking up my mother-in-law, and then boom, we went out to the casino. We drove. It's about an hour and 50 minutes to Choctaw Casino in Durant, Oklahoma. We left some money at that place, and then it was it was like 1:30, 2 o'clock when we were leaving there, and I decided to go to the other one on the other side of Oklahoma. So we drove another hour to WinStar, which I'm kind of glad we did. No, didn't win any money. However, I hadn't really been into WinStar other than just run in, drop some money, and leave one time. So WinStar is a lot more open. Choctaw is a beautiful, awesome casino. They have a beautiful new hotel. If you guys saw my no, I didn't put any pictures of Choctaw. I got to add some pictures of Choctaw that my wife took of Choctaw up on the Instagram page. I did take some pictures a couple pictures from WinStar. But beautiful, Choctaw's got a beautiful, recently finished hotel up. They had a concert going on, some kind of country music concert going on, but it wasn't like in a concert venue kind of thing. It was in the main area. So like people were just crowded around that weren't in the seating area for that venue. So it was, I don't do well in like tight spaces with a lot of people. My PTSD gets a little crazy. My anxiety gets a little crazy. But we went to the non-smoking area, and it totally different change of scenery. What I do like about Choctaw is Choctaw has a movie theater. It has a bowling alley. It has an arcade. It has Guy Fieri's restaurant. So some good eating. We didn't end up eating at Guy Fieri's because we got there late. By the time we got there, we had like 10 minutes before they closed. So I didn't mess with it. I went and got a pizza at Papa John's. at $4.99 a slice. But it is what it is. So we left some money at Choctaw and we left some money at WinStar, but we did have a really good time. We didn't get home till 5 a.m. So I was up till 3 a.m. the morning before, slept for a few hours, got up, went through my day, got a 2-hour nap, and then boom, I was up till 5 a.m. Saturday morning. But me and my wife had a blast. Even when losing money, we just had a blast. Some good laughs, some good memories, no kids. Woo! That's what it's all about. So we had a good time, and then we had soccer all weekend. We vegged out watching soccer all weekend. You had the Copa America final on Saturday between Brazil and Argentina, and Messi has finally done it. He finally won a major trophy with the country of Argentina. He's got plenty of trophies, but not with his country team. So that was awesome to watch. As a soccer fan, Neymar came out and embraced him afterwards. That gave me chills just watching it, just knowing the history. I mean, those two were teammates at Barcelona, and then to see, Neymar hasn't won a major tournament with Brazil either. So when they did win Copa America, he wasn't on the team, or he wasn't with them that year. So now it'll be Neymar's turn. But awesome. And then we had the Euro 2020 final on Sunday between England and Italy, and it did not disappoint either. Both semifinal games in the Euro, so both semifinals games went to PKs. The final went to PKs, and Italy came out on top. England had a chance to lock it down, but I tell you what, Italy's goalkeeper, hands down, was the man of the tournament. I mean, and he got the award for player of the tournament. Was awesome to watch. Great, we vegged out. But what did that mean? I didn't get much else done, but that's okay, because you know what? Still alive, still breathing, still got things to do. But I have my list, so let me get back up and make sure I didn't miss anybody. A couple of rain stopped. Yeah, we got some rain the other day, and then it just went away. It was nice the other night. It was like 75 degrees. You guys are down south a little more, so you guys get more of the humidity too. Hot Flip Heidi, what is going on? Appreciate you being here. Waiting for the rain to start. Yeah, not me. I'm done. I mean, I like it because my lawn grows, but I don't own this lawn, so I don't really care. My neighbor's lawn is like this thick, and then ours is like this. Like, I ask him, I don't know what he does to it. We live next door to each other, but his lawn is like, I mean, when he weed eats the edges, it's like this thick. It's like 3-4 inches thick, and then there's mine. It's like 2.5 inches, but it's okay. My lawn guy does an awesome job keeping what little bit we have. Not looking good. Did not realize I was on the wrong one. Oh, you're good. It doesn't matter. You're here. So, yeah, she's okay. Like I said, she's in a little bit of pain. What happened though? The clip piece that came off. She was able to contact the company, and they're sending her a replacement part, and it just kind of. You just take a screwdriver and it pops back in. So they sent her 2 brand new ones to replace it, just to make sure in case it was defective. But it wasn't the part. It's just she didn't have it on all the way. But when it did, it popped that one piece off. So, yeah, like I said, she's okay. A lot of painkillers. Yes, we had a blast. And we're going to do it again soon, in a few weeks. Yeah, community here in South Carolina. Hey, like I said, I live in North Carolina. Like I said, we just moved last year back to Texas, and I don't miss the rain. I welcome any rain in Texas just because it's so hot, but we don't have the humidity. But the humidity that we had and the rain in North Carolina was insane. Cheers, Iris. What's going on, girl? Appreciate you being here. I don't run a lawn care grass here. Yeah, see, I get mine cut every other week just because I'm cheap. I can deal with it a little bit long, but mine doesn't grow so bad. But bring on that rain, drop it in. Yeah. Hey, I grew up in Southern California. I said I was stationed in California from 2003 to 2008, and every September, October, the whole state starts lighting up on fire. So they've got so many palm trees and stuff that it's nuts. But yeah, so that's and then we night capped it. Night capped it. Any UFC fans watched UFC. It sucked. McGregor broke his leg in the main event. I think he lost round one. Anyway, but that doesn't. You don't want to see a fight end like that. I love the man, but the dude, he had me rolling though, because if you guys missed it, there's been a lot of trash talking between him and Dustin Poirier. That was the match 3. There was a lot of trash talking, which that's part of the game. Trash talking is part of the game. I get it, but Dustin Poirier continued it even after he realized that McGregor's leg was broke, and McGregor fired back with "Your wife's in my DMs. I about lost it. I about fell off the bed." And then McGregor with a broken leg is sitting there doing an interview, sitting on the mat with Joe Rogan. Like, the dude's insane. I know the adrenaline hadn't kicked in, but he had surgery yesterday. He got out of surgery, and he's doing fine from what his Instagram and his Twitter is saying. So wish him well. That's my favorite fighter. Like I said, he talks trash, and I love it. So hopefully he gets back, and we get to see him at least one more time, because I like to see him live. I was going to go to this one, but the timing wasn't right for us. What is going on, Jimmy? Appreciate you being here, brother. Pow, pow. I remember melting. Yeah, I definitely don't miss that. See, because I go out and take care of my animals and melt. Yeah, I'm glad all my animals are inside. All my fish, and except for Bastard needs food. Where you at, Bastard? Bastard! What's up, buddy? He's ready to eat. He's ready to eat again, so I got to get him. I'm going to go get him. After this, I'm going to go get him another dozen minnows. He had some on Thursday, so he's ready for another batch. I try to give him every 3-4 days. I give him a dozen minnows. So today, if you all been following my Instagram, I've been blowing up my storyline. I went out thrifting mainly for shoes. I thrifted for a couple of other items, and my main thing is shoes. I have a goal this week to get 50 pairs of shoes, pictures taken and uploaded into my hammock, so that my hammock team can go to work and get me some, get my listings done. So I went out today. I hit up 2 stores so far. I ran out of time because I needed to get back here. I had to eat lunch and then get back here for the live stream, but I'm going to go back out. Me and the wife are going to go out here in a little while after the stream and go hit up a couple more places. I was able to source 17 pairs of used shoes so far today at a cost of goods of $98 plus some taxes. But it's roughly $98 with tax and everything. And pretty good profit returns. A lot of those are some higher end running shoes. A couple of nice pair of Nike basketball shoes, some cleats. Cleats are kind of hit or miss depending on the year, but I list them a little higher than others, and then I'll take offers on them. So, but that is a goal this week for me to do, is to get 50 pairs of shoes uploaded into the app so that Hammock can produce me. And I'm going to start tonight. Those 17 pairs. I'm getting ready to leave here after the live stream. I'm going to hit up one more Goodwill, and then possibly 2, because there's another one. We're going to go to the outlet mall. Adidas, if you guys have an Adidas outlet near you, Adidas until the 15th of July is running a 40% off store-wide sale. So I'm going to go see what I can get a hold of with some brand new shoes, as well as on top of the 40%, I also get a military discount. I want to say it's 10 or 15%, and they'll take that off after the 40%. So I get a pretty good, decent return on some shoes. So, essentially every $100 I spend, I'm going to get $46 off. So $46 off, that's $54 cost of goods for some brand new shoes. So depending on the shoes, would depend on what I can find. So I do pick up a lot of cleats. I'm a big soccer athlete fan, so I know the cleats and I know when to list them and when they're going to sell. So, but there's also shirts, bags, hats, you name it. So the only thing you run into is Adidas does sell on eBay and on Amazon. So you got to just kind of With the deal with them is buy what you can, and then sometimes you got to sit on it or you list it other places. I'll list it because their sale's going to end in 3 days. So I'll go ahead and get those, whatever I find listed, and then just, eventually their prices will go back up almost instantaneously. So they have like a huge, social media or team that does their Amazon stuff. And if it's on sale in the store, it's on sale on their Amazon store. So you got to kind of watch that. But if I can buy it now and then just, I'll list it, it'll be good to go. What is going on, Adam? Appreciate you being here. Half my animals are inside. Can't keep hamsters. Yeah, we got one. I got a my daughter's got a hamster, so definitely feel that pain. I call him Fat Boy. He's a furry little dude. I need shoes that keep up with lawn care. You need some dang Danners. That's what you need. Some Danner boots. Get you some Danners. Those things will last. They're great because they're weatherproofed as well. I did 2 tours in Iraq with Danners and no problems. So if they can hold up to that element, lawn care shouldn't be too bad. So they might be a little hot on your feet, but if you're on a 0 turn or something, you'll be all right. Had someone last day of summer in a Facebook group talk about a discount set of cleated shoes. My comment was they wouldn't sell on eBay. Donate to a group for disadvantaged. Like a pair of cleats, or because I tell you what, I sell cleats like crazy. Especially recently, it's been track shoes. Recently, it's been track shoes. Yeah, some people just don't. Like I said, I donate a little bit of stuff. I need more Cowboys hats. You can never have enough. That's right. Looking for a reseller in northern Minnesota. What's going on, Barbara? Appreciate you being here. Anybody in Minnesota? Yeah, shoes with cleats on the bottom. Gotcha. Yeah, I said I pick them up all the time. So one of the cool things I found today, like I said, I mainly got shoes, but I found my brain too. Check out this piggy bank. I had to pick this up for $1. So I gave it to my daughter, said, look, I know you don't have one, so I'm giving you one. So I'm going to put that up on the display shelf. So I got a brain now. Yeah. Not since I was 4. Man. See, one of my wife's oldest daughter went to college up at Bethany in Minnesota. That's the only time I've been there. What's going on, Keelan? It's TJ, but they call me JT. TJ, it don't matter. Jarhead, asshole. I answer to all of them. Yeah, it is a nice brain. It's ceramic too. It's glazed. Pretty cool. I couldn't pass it up for $1. So I figured I'll sit it up on the shelf. I need to prove to my hubs that I got a brain. Lived in a town called Pipestone, according to my mom. The valedictorian of the high school there. Couldn't read or write or tell time. Hey, some of them small towns now, you never know. So other things I got going this week, Bastard's getting a new home. He's not a new home outside of here. He's getting a new home here. His new tank. I will finish his stand this week, and he will be moved out into the game room with the other fish. So he's getting a new 75-gallon tank this week. I'm going to once I get him moved out, I'm going to finish building the IKEA stands. I have 2 IKEA Alex drawers and a top that's going to become my desk. That's going to be over where his tank is on that side of the room. Where I'm sitting now is going to be a 4x3 IKEA cube shelf. That'll be for storage, display, stuff like that. In the corner here next to me is where the new embroidery machine is going to go. So I kind of laid everything out. I'm looking to go get a toolbox chest with a wooden top so that I can put that new heat press on. So that we're going to go look at that today. I've looked at a couple. I'm going to go to Harbor Freight and Lowe's and then decide. As long as it works, price is really the big factor. It'll have drawers that I can put stuff in. supplies and stuff for the embroidery machine and doing t-shirts and stuff like that. So that'll be an organization piece. Plus it's on wheels, so I can move it around when I need to. And the other thing this week, I said rearrange an office. I'm going to get those 50 items uploaded for Hammock and 50 items listed myself. So that's 100 total listings this week for me. That is going to over double my store. Right now I only have 69 items listed. So that's the goal before this week's end for me. The hammock one will be first because it's easy for me to I just got to clean up some of the shoes, because the one place I got 14 of the pairs of shoes from today, they take a magic marker and like to write. They have a tag with the price on it, but then they also put a number on the shoe. So I have to get all that stuff off, wipe them down a little bit. Most of them don't need any work. A couple of them are brand new. So couldn't beat that. And then like I said, 50 items listed for myself. I did pick up yesterday. I picked up, was it yesterday? Yeah. So yesterday I went to the other Goodwill and picked up, I picked up like 6 or 7 pairs of shoes. 2 of them were size 14 cleats that were brand new. 1 pair is Under Armour and 1 pair was Nike. Big, huge football cleats, size 14. They were brand new, still had the sticker on the bottom of them. They didn't have a box, but they were brand new. So definitely. Look, yeah, there's Dana with the soccer. Let's go. Yes, I'm a huge soccer fan. I coach, ref, and play. I don't play anymore. I tore my ACL after I retired from the Marine Corps, and I haven't played since. But I will. I'll probably play. I'll play again eventually. I'm 45. It's a little hard, but only visitors we had the whole time we lived there was an Avon Lady and Miss. That's crazy. That's a small town. Yes, Italy. Y'all see that? There's the Italy in there. Dana was blowing my phone up, blowing my Instagram up. Yes, what's going on, so Dana? Renee, what is going on? Flipping Flamingos is in the house. Hope you're feeling better. I know you had an injury to your leg, if I'm not mistaken. So hope you are feeling better. Best wishes to a speedy recovery. But so that's my week in a nutshell. And then Saturday we are driving. We're driving to meet my daughter in Alabama to pick up the Crumb Snatchers. It's broken. Sorry to hear that. My daughter broke her leg playing soccer and ended up having to have a rod put in her leg, and now she's going to have 2 more surgeries to lengthen her other leg that got broke because the growth plate stopped. So they had to go in, they had to put a rod to straighten it, and then she has to go have another surgery to close the growth plate on her good leg so that they can even it out, and then they'll have to stretch. They're going to put another rod in her hip and then essentially break her femur and then stretch it with the use of magnets. She's at about 1 inch. So they've got to stretch her about 1 inch. And what that'll do is as the femur heals, it'll heal around that titanium rod and it'll fill in with bone. So yeah, definitely wish you a speedy recovery. Yes, ACOS is in the house. Yeah, she's been a good sport. She had surgery in April and had the rod put in. We noticed it's happened. The initial injury happened about 1.5 years ago now. She actually in practice, Colby. She actually ran into her goalie at practice, and she's little. If y'all seen her, she don't weigh nothing. And her keeper's a big girl. She bounced off and ended up breaking her leg right where the kneecap and the femur meet. She had a cast. Everything seemed to heal right, and then over time, we noticed her legs start bowing a little bit. So we took her back. She tried to play soccer here in Texas. She couldn't really run much. She was having pain. So there she is right there. See, she heard her name. Right. So she heard us talking about her. So she recovered from that, what we thought, but then we noticed her legs starting to bow. So we took her in, and that's when they noticed that growth plate, when the bone healed, part of the growth plate was growing and part wasn't. Like there's 2 parts of your growth plate. the front and the back. So, yeah, it sucked. So like I said, she has a metal rod right now in her left leg, and then she'll have to go back. She went back in July. She's fully cleared to play sports right now, but she's not scared to. But she's moving into junior high, and they're actually trying to put a swim team at the junior high. So I think they needed 8 people total to put a team together for the 7th grade. She was one of them, and she knows 3 of her friends signed up as well. So we'll find out when she gets her schedule what that's going to look like. So, but she was cleared to go back to sports until she's going to have surgery again next summer. So we're going to relook at it again in 6 months. She'll go in, they x-ray, they take measurements of her leg, compare all the notes and stuff. But so far with all the surgery, everything's going fine. She's getting fitted next month, I think, for she has a little insert that goes in the heel of her shoe now to lift her up. But now they're going to, because it's a solid 1 inch, they're going to put a new sole essentially on the bottom of her shoe. So, but yeah, she's doing fine. Yeah, it's rough. Breaking bones now. It's crazy. But, yeah, it was Colby. She's doing fine, though. Yeah, I played soccer since I was 5. I started off as a goalie and forward, and then pretty much stuck to goalie for the most part. But every now and then they'd push me up forward just because when I was younger I had speed. But thank you. Yeah, like I said, she's hanging in there. Couldn't run fast. Hey, that's what people say, oh, soccer's not a sport. That's the people that can't run. Soccer, on an average soccer game at a regular pace, you're going to run over 6 miles in that time frame. Yeah, see, I love being a keeper. I love training keepers too. Yeah, swimming is definitely going to be more therapeutic. And I said she loves to swim too. She goes up, my brother-in-law apartment complex has like 6 pools, so she goes up there pretty much once a week and goes swimming. So yeah, she's definitely hoping that the swim team becomes a thing so that she can, she'll have, the 7th grade will do athletics before school, so she'll go in an hour early to school. So now her school doesn't have the pool, so the district has an aquatic center. So I'd rather play soccer than American football. I play them both. I was a kicker for soccer. Yep, that was me. I coached, ref, and played soccer. My wife played as well. My wife played all through high school. She played collegiately at Texas Tech, Oklahoma State, and Northwestern. And then she was in the Olympic training program at 13 until she tore her ACL. So, yeah, soccer runs in our family big time. And then my wife is coached. She's coached high school soccer forever. She's a varsity soccer coach. Yeah, it is. It's a rough sport. Now, some of the stuff you see on TV, some of them guys are good actors. But that it is what it is. I'm the worst player in the family. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I can shoot threes and that's it. I can't drive on nobody. I'm too little. I'm maxed out at 5'9". I'm not, but I can shoot threes. I'm the guy shooting threes. But so yeah, that will take care of it. So this week, now this week's auction, guys, got a few new faces to the auction. Not a few new faces that people don't know, but Ella, which everybody knows, Ella, save here first. Paul, Philly Flipper is going to be coming back. Shane is going to be on. That'll be his first time on the auction show. Shane and Samantha are returning, as well as the Nicety Reseller is going to be giving her. This is going to be her first run at an auction. So definitely excited for this week. I love when we get new faces in. Love old faces, but especially people that are trying it for the first time. That's exactly why I created the show. The Nicety Reseller reached out to me. He's like, I want to do the auction thing, but I really don't know how to invoice. So I was like, girl, we'll work it out. I said, PayPal's pretty easy to figure out. Ella can help you. I can help you. Everybody, that does the auctions can help you. And she was like, all right, I'm in. So that's what I love to see is when I can help, people get over that hurdle and get in there. And then, eventually she may run off with it and start doing auctions on her own show. Definitely, Iris. I'll have space. Let me see. Shoot me a message. I got one more slot right now for next week, and then the 28th is wide open so far. So I know ATL Flipper wants to come on. He's just got some few things going on with his kids that happened on Wednesday, so he's going to get back with me. Shane and Samantha stuff all starts at $1, guys. All starts with $1. So yeah, but definitely reach out to me, Iris. I said I got there's at least, I know there's one slot next week, and then like I said the 28th. I've only got, like I said, Ella's on every week, so we definitely get you in one of those 2 days. As of right now, next week should be good. Even with the Crumb Snatchers coming to town, I'm going to still definitely have the auction. I might change up my weekly lives, this show and Friday show a little bit, but should be good. I shut the door and they'll be all right. Yeah, Iris, there's Iris. If you spend 20 with her, she ships free. Yeah, definitely. So just shoot me a message either on Instagram or shoot me an email and definitely get you in there for sure. Let's see. I covered, like I said, outlets, guys. If you have an Adidas outlet, even if you're just looking for Adidas stuff for personal, because I will be as well, 40% off until the 15th store-wide is what the email said. So definitely. The stuff that I sourced today, I'm going to do a video on, so you guys are going to see. I took a picture of it, do it on Instagram, but I'm going to kind of go over the thought process why I'm sourcing shoes. I'm going to cover a little bit of the Hammock app in depth for those that are on the fence about it. I'm going to give what my experience so far with it, which isn't much, but even in this short period of time, I've gotten a great feel. The Hammock team has reached out to me on multiple occasions, making sure everything is going good. And so I definitely, so far so good. I'm really happy with the app. I said I've only had them do 3 listings so far. I didn't do anything over the weekend, but I do plan that to change this week. So so far, right now I'm only having them list shoes. Going forward, after I get to a certain point, I'll probably have them listing other stuff. But right now, I'm mainly going to be sourcing shoes. So they're essentially doing all that. I can do everything else. Like, guys, don't sleep on Walmart's grocery store clearance, okay? Stuff like these, I pick them up all the time for $3. This is Lysopene, which is got a prostate health. I picked them up $3 a bottle. 2 bottles is selling for like $19.99. I picked up 2 of these Epson cartridges, $3 a piece. I'll lock them up for either $19.99 or $24.99 plus shipping. Picked up these Coleman spa filters. It's a 2-pack. I got these for $3. They sell, some of them seem like they're selling $10.99, $11.99 each, or like a 2-pack, like 2 of them for $19.99. So, and they're pretty light. They'll ship first class. So they're not heavy home run hitters, but they might bring in other people. So they might bring, some stuff like that. I'll scan the thing, take a couple pictures, and boom, it's up. These listings, I've done really well sourcing stuff like this, vitamins and stuff, at $3 a bottle. On stuff like this, if I can double my money and it's a sale, I'm good with that. These aren't going to be home run hitters, but they bring people into your store. So don't sleep on Walmart, the grocery store. They have clearance. Like mine has like a little rack up by the checkout. So there's usually like a little cart, and it's one of those multi-layer shelved carts, and then there's all kinds of stuff on it. Sometimes they have 2. Sometimes they'll have a basket also with stuff, depending on how much stuff they're putting on clearance. But that's something you might want to check out, because you never know what you're going to find in there. Some of this stuff you won't make any money off of, but if it's personal use, you can definitely save some money. I see a lot of makeup. I see a lot of hair color products, stuff like that. I scan them all. Don't get me wrong. I scan them because, health and beauty is a huge market. So if you can find stuff at the right price and the resale value, like I said, stuff like that, I just try to make double my money. It's not big stuff. It's not, crazy stuff. What's going on, Johnny? Appreciate you being here. I was in a Walmart on Friday and they brought out clearance stuff. I picked it. Yeah, you can. I'm telling you guys, I always look. No matter when I go, I always look. Just because you never know what you're going to find. Sometimes you'll find good stuff. Sometimes if you're not there when it all comes out, it's all going to get picked through. But like I said, I've always found something at the Walmart grocery store I go to. Always. I've always found something. And these things right here, I throw them in a padded envelope. They'll ship. These will ship first class for like $3-4. And be good to go. What is going on, Roman? My man. Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I wasn't over in Paul's live today because I was outsourcing. Couple of scratches in the house. Rondella is in the house. What's going on, girl? Appreciate you being here. But yeah, so today, I said today's been kind of good. I said after here, I'm going to go source. Me and the wife are going to go hit up a couple more Goodwills. She's been picking up stuff for the grandkids coming in, some stuff here because we're not really baby friendly. Emma's 3 and Wyatt is 1.5. So we've got stuff for them, but not a whole lot. So she's been picking up a couple things here and there. They're going to be here. They're actually going to be here a few extra days. So originally we were going to take them back on the 23rd, but now we're keeping them till that Monday. So which is good because I have a fish expo on the 24th. So we were going to have to either rush back, and then I was going to be up all night, driving and then packing fish and then spending all day at the expo. But now I won't have to worry about that. I can go do the expo on Saturday and then get on the road Sunday and then meet my daughter Monday. So like I said, we're meeting them somewhere, probably in Birmingham, Alabama, somewhere around there. So that's about the halfway point. She's coming from North Carolina, so we're going to meet about halfway. Still packing orders. That's what I'm talking about. Make that money. I haven't packed the order in a week, but that's because I haven't listed too. So embroider machine. So far, no new updates on the embroider machine. I was hoping to get, word. Estimated delivery date is August 6th. So hopefully, I was hoping that, they said if they can get a truck locked on, they'll ship it sooner. They'll get it out to me, but they'll give me a call about 20 days out. So right now we're close to 20 days out. So I'm not expecting to get it earlier than the 6th, which is fine. I'm still grinding, binge watching what I can do with this machine and putting ideas on paper. I'm going to be giving some stuff away. You guys won't see a lot on the machine right at first because I'm not going to be doing like tutorials and stuff on it until I'm comfortable with it. You might see me working with it. I might show a video of me making something on it, but I'm not going to like do any kind of how-tos or whatnot. I may just show like the process of me, embroidering a hat or setting the machine up or whatnot. But I got a big learning curve with it. And I don't want to just use it one time and, here's a video on it. That wouldn't be fair to anybody that might be looking to get it. I'll do an unboxing on it. Of course, like I said, you guys might see me live while I'm playing around with it. I'll go live. You guys will see the machine in action while I'm doing some stuff. I'll cover some of the software, but I've been kind of binge watching Rakoma's channel and some other YouTubers that have the machine that have been doing some stuff and just kind of seeing the capabilities of the machine. I plan on fully putting this machine to the test. I'm not going to get like crazy into massive production of things with it as far as like big purchases. If somebody, wants 100 hats done with one machine, depending on the complexity of that hat, that might be a little too much. So I'm probably going to stay to like orders of like 20 or less, which is good. Depending on the complexity of the hat, some of those hats can take 1 hour to do one hat. It all depends on the stitch count and the complexity and the size of the detail involved in the design. So I'll be mainly doing like one-off hats. That's going to be where I'm focused right now, and getting familiar with the machine and then getting it paid off. That's the goal, is to get it paid off. So my Etsy store is where I'm going to be focusing a lot of my attention, which is why I was good with, trying the Hammock app out, because they're going to alleviate a lot of my time. I can take pictures, wake up, and my listings are ready to go. And they were pretty good. While I sent them two more pairs of shoes Thursday night before I went to take my mom to the ER. And while I was waiting, because I was watching Hemlock's auction that was going till like 2 in the morning, at 1 o'clock in the morning, my time, they had both of those ready to go. So I definitely will wake up the next morning, depending on how many I give them, and I'll have stuff ready to go. So even if I set aside 1 hour every night to take photos of things that I want them to list for or to produce, that I'll wake up and the stuff will be ready to go. So from right now, mainly Hammock's going to be doing shoes for me. I might venture out some higher end stuff in the future, but for right now, that's really, I can do a lot of it. Like stuff like this, I'll scan the label, take a couple photos. I always zoom in on like product labels and stuff like that. Takes me I can list these in like a minute and a half. Like stuff like that. If it's got a barcode, is easy. Sport cards are easy for me just because I've got a system down on how I do it. Search for them, find them, sell similar, cut and paste my generic sport card ad, change the title, change the minimal description, and boom, it's done. So stuff like that, I'll be able to do myself. But what's going on, Glenn? Appreciate you being here, brother. Let me see. I missed somebody. Here we go. Veronica, what is going on? Appreciate you being here as well. Yeah, no, Roman's showing off today. Always need more orders. Yeah, definitely. Definitely need more orders. I packed just 2 orders. Speaking of embroidery, I need a new hat. Yes, definitely. Like I said, those are going to be the orders I'll be ready to take almost immediately, is those little one-off hats. I'm actually going to be giving some hats away. I'm going to be giving away some custom hats. Adam, if you're here, I got your email. I'm going to shoot you my number to call me so we can talk about it. But definitely interested in what you got planned. So I said I'll hit you up after this live and shoot you my message, my number, so we can talk. I was done packing orders by the time Paul went live. Yeah, there you go. Mine took the guy who did it 5 minutes. Yeah, it depends on something like simple, this right here won't take long. The star would, but the outside stitching and stuff, it's not a whole lot. It all depends on the complexity. And so certain things don't take that long. Some hats, yeah, they can be done 5-10 minutes. Some of them take, on an average, they take about 15 to 20 minutes. But I've watched some, especially if you're doing the 3D puff, stuff, depending on how much is involved. Like some of the hats I'm going to be doing are pretty simple. They won't take long. Even with the 3D puff, they won't be that bad. I just need my business name embroidered on the front is all, like the one I have now. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, something simple like that. Those are nothing. And that's what I want to focus on. Saying hello to Sam and Shane again. There you go. They're everywhere, which is awesome. But like I said, this tonight's live is going to be short. Like I said, I'm getting ready to go back out and do some more sourcing. But I definitely wanted to get up with you guys. I'm probably going to keep the live streams at about an hour. Just because, like I said, I'm getting ramped up and getting involved once things slow down a little bit. But I don't have much else. Like I said, I ran around. Like I said, run around today, run around tomorrow. When I get back tonight, I'm going to clean up all the shoes that I sourced today, get them pitched, get them photographed, and get those uploaded. If you guys are soccer fans, Gold Cup is going on right now, so definitely check that schedule. USA played last night. U.S. men's played last night again, beat Haiti 1-0. So definitely look for those games are going on. I think Group C is going today. Group B played last night. Part of Group A played on Saturday. I think one game was postponed because of weather. So there'll be maybe one game they got to make up somewhere. But Group C should be playing today. So definitely check that schedule if you guys are soccer fans. Again, love this. Found my brain. Auction. Okay, the auction, like I said, I dropped the link for the auction. Let me drop this other one. We're getting closer to the end of the month. The end of the month, I will be hosting a special fundraiser. This is going to help Lucky Charm Wendy's husband, Bob, get a new portable O2 concentrator, which is he relies on oxygen to live. So he's on an oxygen tank all the time. So she is doing it. We're putting together a special fundraiser. If you're interested in getting involved, shoot me an email. Here is my email address. Let me drop that in the chat as well. Shoot me an email or shoot Lucky Charm Wendy an email shoot her a message on Instagram. We are in the process of putting like a little video with the thumbnail together. We're going to put on everybody's channel. That's kind of got some more information with some awesome commentary by Patrick Murphy. So you don't have Shane Smith. You guys can come on and you guys can come on the show itself. So we're going to have people on the show. Some people, if they don't want to go on the show, I think Wendy or Nikki Love Snacks is going to be getting items from them. So yeah, you can come on the show and sell stuff. We're just looking to donate money to her. So it would be easier if the people sold them and then shipped them. That would be perfect. But hope everything's good, Dana. You're good. Take that urgent. What's going on, Nat? Appreciate you being here. But yeah, you don't have to send the items. You can actually come on the show. So the more the better. We've got a few people locked in already. Lucky Charm Wendy, Callie Reseller Lewis, and Nikki Love Snacks so far are locked in. I know some other people are donating items that, like my mom has given me a couple items to auction off, so I'll be auctioning off some stuff. Yeah, you can sell this stuff just like an auction. And just have the buyers cover shipping, and then whatever it auctions for, donate. That's up to you. How you do it is up to y'all. I'm going to be putting my link out there, which is my Buy Me a Coffee link. I'll have that up all night, and anybody that donates to that, I'm going to be giving all the money to Lucky Charm Wendy. She is also going to be very transparent. She's also going to be doing a video giving him the O2 concentrator. He doesn't know that she's doing this behind the scenes. His birthday is coming up, and so she's hoping to have all the funds and everything ready to go so she can buy that and give it to him as a gift. So, she is going to be doing. There's plenty of room. That one's going to be unlimited. So that one is going to definitely be unlimited. So just shoot me. Actually, I'll write you down just a reminder. But we're actually going to have I'm going to put together a StreamYard meeting, and we'll get as many people as we can in that meeting, just to kind of go over some logistical stuff. But definitely, anybody's welcome. Oh, sorry to hear that, Stephen. I don't know if you sent me one for that, but you definitely have you for tomorrow night or Wednesday night. Well, I hope everything's prayers, Stephen. I know that's rough. Losing any family member is rough. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. That's what you can do right there. If you want to do that. I don't know if it's going to be a 24-hour thing. We'll go as long as I need to. I'm making a 24-hour thing if we want to go. It's on a Friday, so I'm down. Like I said, the more people we have, the more the better. What's going on, Ann? Appreciate you being here. So yeah, if we want to do a 24-hour, we haven't gotten all that in. I got it locked on. I have it scheduled. It's on my YouTube channel, ready to go. I know Patrick Murphy's going to be there doing some voice stuff. Like I said, there's a bunch of other resellers that are coming together. We're to get more as we get a little bit closer. We'll get a little bit more things narrowed down. Because if we have more than 10 resellers, we'll have to maybe I'll have to put them in slots, but I don't know how much stuff everybody's got. I know Nikki is collecting a lot of stuff. So, like I said, I've got a couple things. My mom donated some things. I'm going to donate some things as well. So definitely going to be some good stuff. What a day. Yes, it's Monday. Monday. Let me see if I got anything else. So that covers that auction. Like I said, this Wednesday, we got a couple new faces. Paul, Philly Flipper, is going to be in the house. Nicety Reseller, Shane and Samantha and Ella are going to be in the house. So if I'm going to put up a post on my community page for what people might be looking for. So if you guys are looking to buy stuff, go respond to that. That way, I'm going to start doing that every week. I'm going to put that up there on Mondays so that the resellers can see that. And if people are looking for something in particular, they can leave that down. They can leave a comment on there and just say, hey, this is what I'm looking for. That way, if they have it, they'll be able to bring it. I've got olds of artisan. There you go. Thoughts and prayers for Stephen and his family. Yeah. One at a time. Yeah, definitely take a while. But yeah, it's going to be, I said, we're getting some more details. I mean, like I said, we're getting everything together. And it's just going to be like your typical auction. We're just going to, like I said, I'm going to be giving away a bunch of stuff. I'm getting some things together to give away as well as to auction. So, like I said, I'm going to have my Buy Me a Coffee link up top. Any donations that get into there. So anybody that doesn't necessarily want to buy something can still contribute that way. And then I'll take everything that's in PayPal from that. I think it's like for every $5, it's like $4.25. I think PayPal takes 75 cents out of that $5 donation or something. It's not a whole lot, but I'll have that open for people that may not necessarily want to have to buy anything. They can just donate money that way. And I'm sure Lucky Charm Wendy will have a PayPal or something available as well. So definitely look excited to be able to put that on and have some fun doing it. And, look forward to, raising the money she needs to get that. That's going to allow her husband to get out and about more, to include going to Prison of Profits convention on the 13th of October. So if you guys have not got your tickets, I don't know if there's any or how many are still left available. Let me check. I got my ticket and my t-shirt, so I'm ready to go. Just checking right now to see what the tickets look like, because it'll tell me roughly how many tickets are available still. Because I know it was limited to begin with, so it looks like for the 2 tickets, if you're buying 2 tickets at one time, there's 5 of those left, and then there's 35 individual single tickets left available. And then there's still if you just want to do the bins thing, which is at night, which he's pretty much, that's like the nightcap. He's going to be hiding up to $1,000 will be hidden in cash in the bins, as well as some items they're going to have like stickers on them to win prizes. So if you just wanted to do that, there's 109 seats available for that. So you guys can go. Let me share this. Let me share my screen. So anybody that might be interested, it's in Greenville, South Carolina. You just go to his Instagram page, click his link tree and the top link. So there is what's left as of right now. So there's 35. I know he only had like 85 total spots available. So if you've got 2 people, you can save a little bit of money. You save roughly, $20 if you do. And these tickets include the bins. So this event is at a place like it's kind of like Main Event. They got a bowling alley, video game, stuff like that. And then the nightcap is going to be at the bins. I think he's got the bins locked on, especially for us to go sourcing, but as well as he's going to hide $1,000 cash in the bins, as well as some other things that have stickers on them that you can win prizes from. So I will be there. I'll be flying into Charlotte on the 12th, the morning of the 12th, and then I'll be leaving on the 14th, that Thursday. So I'll be there roughly about 2 days, a little over 2 days. So I'm flying in like I think my flight's landed at like 10 in Charlotte, and it's like a 2-hour drive, and then I'm flying out at 2 o'clock Thursday. So yeah, I bet he does. Paul said Philly Flippers has a map of where the cash is. Good luck finding. Yeah, Paul's gonna. I know Philly Flipper's gonna be driving down, so he's gonna be sourcing all the way down. What's going on, Paul? Appreciate you being here, brother. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. I said it's in the middle of the week, so just make those plans. I said it was a no-brainer. I was like, I'm going. So my wife's going to take off a couple of days' work, which she does not mind. So it'll be fun. Paul already found it. Yeah, Paul's already found it. What's going on, Ella? Appreciate you being here, girl. But yeah, I'm just going to be wrapping up. I said today's only about an hour. I'm getting ready to go source some more. Hit up this outlet store. I'm going to check the other outlet stores because there's also a Nike and an Under Armour outlet in there. See if they got any sales going on. A lot of times these stores, back to school's coming, guys. So there's going to be sales on stuff that you could probably pick up on a decent price and then flip it after the sales are over. So be on the lookout for that, especially if you're looking into shoes, stuff like that. A lot of places will put these huge things, sales going on before back to school. So what's going on, Treasures Noir? Appreciate you being here. Yeah, usually I go 2 hours, but I've been wrapping them up in about an hour. Hey, Annette, missed you by a couple in Matt's live earlier. Yeah, go to Walmart, stock up on the Trapper Keepers. Yeah, you got to get them now before, especially with paper, all that stuff. Stuff goes quick. But yeah, those back to school deals are coming, so definitely take advantage of them. I got some bats at a garage. Hey, there you go. Ella went out to her first garage sale. That's what I'm talking about. I gotta get my bats listed. I have like 10 bats that I've picked up the last few weeks. I need to. Hey, Paul, when you list them, are you cleaning them up at all? Are you taking any of the scuff, some of the scuff marks off them at all? Or are you just taking pictures and listing them as long as they're not dented up? People are hyped right now seeing those Trapper Keepers back out. Yeah, it's been a minute. Can't run from her. There you go. She's taking this muscle roll for Paul seriously. Yes. I say hello to Anna. But all right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up because I'm going to go out and go get this stuff so I don't get back too late so that I can get everything, the shoes I got earlier from the Goodwill, get them all cleaned and prepped, photographed, and uploaded to Hammock tonight, plus whatever I buy that's new. You haven't sold any, but you sourced some, didn't you? I'm just curious if people are cleaning them. I know if they've got like a bad grip or not. I'm not worried about that, but I don't know if I need to even bother trying to take like scuff marks and stuff off of them without listening. By saying bye. Yeah, appreciate you guys coming. See y'all at Johnny's Bingo. There you go. Make sure you guys go hit up Johnny Cajun Resellers channel later on for some bingo. I got a couple of my boys took up. Yeah, I said I got a few of them. I want to say I got at least 10 of them right now that I picked up for like $2.99 a piece. So they're 25, 35. I think there's a couple of them that might get me over 50, but they're not anything crazy. But they're mainly kids bats. But yes, don't forget Johnny's Bingo tonight. Yeah, I feel you. My son's getting into the baseball scene, so I'm sure I'm going to be not sourcing a lot of stuff that's going to be gone, but that's all good. I don't mind if I'd rather pay $2.99 for it and him use it than have to pay $80, $90 for a brand new bat. So if he'll use them, cool. But appreciate you guys being here. Like I said, I'm going to wrap this up. Make sure you guys, I'm going to drop a video. It's going to be there tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm going to try to film it tonight as soon as I get these shoes and stuff cleaned and photographed, and then try to drop a video on the newest hauls and my experience so far with the Hammock app. So if you're definitely on the fence about that, I'm going to give my 2 cents. It may not be worth jack to anybody else, but I'm going to tell you my thought process, what I'm using Hammock for, and what I look for Hammock to do for me in the future, and how it's going to benefit me. And how it could benefit you, but it all depends on your vision. What's going on, Victoria? Appreciate you being here. So everybody take care. Go out. Do big things. Do something for yourself. Do something for somebody else as well. And until next time, stay humble, stay hungry, stay focused. Peace.